Hi, Virgos. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're well. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's only astrology to the above sign, but Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'll be doing three readings on Thursday. Virgos, what's going on? Hope you're well. Been busy today, so I don't want to do any free readings. I don't want to take too long either. Yeah, you got a lot to say. Love yourself first, Spirit is saying. Virgo, we have getting to know each other. You're struggling to get to know someone. You don't have to be a Virgo. You might just resonate anywhere. Or you might have a lot of Virgo in your chart. Well, how would you know you're a cat? Hi, Martina. Hi, Martinez. How are you? You may try to get to know someone, but it's quiet. Yeah, it went all right. It was quiet, but it went all right. Thank you. So, who is it you're trying to get to know, or you're struggling to get to know? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You're scared to let anyone know your deepest thoughts, or your innermost selves. You may feel like you're scared to let that person know what you really like. If let me put it this way: if they're meant to be for you, they won't care what you like. If they're the right person, and you won't care what they think either. You could care about, and you might care about what other people think. Let your friends help you. What are this? Maybe your friends are getting in the way, or you talk to your friends or family, ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you ask your friends what you think about so and so. What do they think about so and so? Like your person. Deception. And it's not a bad thing. It just could be they're not showing who they are. They're not expressing their emotions. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. But it could be as well. I just found out something about Virgo and what's going on about them. I felt bad for them. Someone, you struggle to free yourself. You keep going around in circles. Calling in your give your relationship a chance. So some are giving your relationship a chance. Ask your questions. Here, look at your questions. Why am I saying that? Perfect timing. Give you getting to know each other. You struggle to get to know someone. You think that the situation won't improve because it came reversed, and you want it to improve. The situation will improve. Some is you want to get to know someone and it's struggling, and you think that it's not going to get any better. It's not going to get any better the way it's going. You feel like how are we going to able to get to know this person, each other? And you're like, I'm not too sure about how it's going. I don't think it's going to improve. You're talking to friends, or you need to. Could be family members as well. And we have a year from now. Fuck that shit. You know, I want it now. So someone's gonna maybe some traveling. Something's happening in a year from now, or it happened a year ago. It could have happened a year ago. Or you knew this person for a year now. Something happened a year ago. So, and for others, it's like they're not showing who they are. Maybe you've known them for a year. No, they're not showing who they are. Yeah, it was alright, thank you, Shanti. It was quiet. I didn't have many drinks. I just had one, just in case people are wondering. So they're not showing who they are. Oh, they're not. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So you should go to free yourself. Communicate clearly. So you're not talking to this person. There's a strong sign here. I don't mean like the birth sign. I mean like there's a sign here that you're not talking to this person clearly. You want them to get to know them as well, and maybe they're hiding who they are, and you're scared like because some of these cards came in reverse. So some of you may feel like you're scared to show who your inner self to this person. You may feel like if they see who I am, they're not going to like my personality or anything like that. And the bottom of the card is yes. On this one, yes. Someone is indecisive. Yeah, I don't know if you're traveling or there's distance. Hammer. It's cold, isn't it? Because I'm cold. It's freezing. I had a meeting today. Wanted information from me and I turned it around on them. Situation love oracle. I'm good at that. I adapt my behavior on other people. I adapt my personality. I sit back and watch, and I know what sort of person I need to be. Date. Someone wants to date you. Get back out there. Ricardo saying, get back out there. Meeting new people, sitting a date. So some of you might be dating online. So something's gonna happen a year from now, or you know them like a year. Who's your friends? A butterfly, evolve and grow. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. And then what else do we have? And the big fat no. It's not just like no, it's like a firm no. No, they're not showing who they are. No. The computer says no. I'm a multiple sign as well. Probably why I keep changing. I can change my mind quite easily. I'll be somewhere. I'll be going somewhere, and I thought, oh God, my mum lives down. My mum lives down there, and I thought, and I changed my mind about 5 times before I even, like, as soon as I got closest to the house, and I had an option to go one way and then the other, and then I decided, and then I was like, right, I'm gone. I was right, seconds away. I was like, no, I won't go. Yeah, I go. No, then I could change my mind. Chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. I wouldn't dare I wouldn't dare leap like that towards someone. I'd fall halfway down, like the roadrunner. when he goes, oh, like that. That'd be me. Communicate clearly. That was my sound effect, just in case you didn't know. It's time to take back control of your life. Why? What's the matter with it? Is it a mess? I just have a thought of Bridget Jones. Right, we have abundance, a positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. But abundance doesn't have to be just money; it could be with love as well. A karmic relationship, resentments, triggers, perception. All right, letting go. So some years ago on a date, you may be going online, meeting new people. I don't like wine. I'll do it. It depends on the wine. Piss off. Depends on the wine. Well, I could drink wine if I was already had a drink, and then I thought, well, it tastes all right now. I'd talk to myself again. Date. Why do you fuck off with the notifications? I've already been told. Well, leave me alone. I can't. I just realised that monkey's gone. Buddy, did you eat the monkey? Saw me auntie in town today. She got the go. When they all go, hello, how are you? How's your mum? They always ask that, don't they? Hello, how's your mum? How's so? And I go, hey, I tell you. So going on date, right, online, there's some changes as well. And then we have this, isn't he? He's tall or she's tall or whatever your preference is. If they've got a book, also it's success. There's going to be some success in this in the situation. Listen, if you doubt in this connection and you think, oh, it's not going to improve, we can't get to know each other, it's hard. It's going to be successful. Don't be doubting it. They may have mousy brown blonde hair, a butterfly, evolving. When I was a kid, You know, when old people, right, they tell you a story, but they look in a different direction, don't they? The point said that when I was at old, so and so, and they point in that in a different direction, and then you look in that direction, looking for where they like who they're talking about, as if that person is there. It's funny. It wasn't like when I was a kid. Someone is in a quarrel, a fight. Say a fight, not a quarrel. Fighting over a stick. There was a little bit of drama around something a year ago, maybe, through friends. You do right. Quarrel. Can't even see. Is that the right way how to say quarrel? Quarrel. Sounds like squirrel, but no. And this chaser. No. I got two no's in the deck. One with just a no, and one with a firm no, and I got two yeses as well. I got two yeses. One with just a yes, and one like. So Virgo, this person that you're trying to get to know, well, could be, it might not be all years, but there's someone that you really like. Are you interested? And you're like, what are you like? You're like, I want to get to know them, but I'm scared that they see who I really am. Um, and you're like, what if they don't like it? And you're thinking that it's not going to, like, it's hard for you to get to know this person, and you can't see this situation improving, like getting to know them. But and Spirit is saying it will improve. It's going to be a success. And if that doesn't resonate with you, you know this. For others, you could know this person a year. Yeah, you're talking to your friends about it, or they're a friend. There was a quarrel, and someone's chasing, but they're not showing who they are. You're not talking to someone, and you need it clearly. We have reconciliation. There's a reconciliation. No, fucking that! You made me high pitch my voice. Get down. Ooh, you in a minute. Get down. Yes. Sit back. There's not enough room for you. Don't sit there like you're gonna cry or something. I said no, didn't I? Maybe someone's cat's coming back. How you doing? So if somebody's abundance is improving, you're freeing yourself from shitty lack of money. For some of you are freeing yourself from that, from the lack of finances. Well. We have love. So you're going to be abundant in love as well. Someone needs a lawyer. Someone's not happy with a lawyer. In England, it's a solicitor. You need hope. is you're abundant with love and you need to communicate with them. Are you trying to free yourself? And you go around in circles. Let me see, Virgo. It's going to be a success, so try and get to know this one. I did have a nice birthday, thank you, Shirley. Virgos. I said no! You're going to end up cutting it off, aren't you? You can sit there if you want. You're fine there. Yeah, I like my little mascot now. Peekaboo. It's almost like he knew that he was in the way and now he's sitting there. It doesn't mean that you can move though, does it? You're stressed out about someone's worried about something, especially this one here. They're stressed out about this connection. They have anxiety around it, of needing to get to know someone. I think this person really wants to get to know them, and they're worried. Someone wants a lot of attention because the cat wants some attention, don't you? Read that for me. I'd love to, buddy, but I've got a job to do. Hello. Hello. Don't do it again. So I think they're having anxiety. They wouldn't mind going on a date with you. It will be a success because I said so. If I say so, then it will. Quarrel, but let me see what this quarrel is about. And see this Scorpio, this death here. He's like someone's going to be begging for your attention, Virgo. You know them for a while, and I think that you want them to end this situation, because there was a lot of quarrels, and someone be like, you're going to be expecting them to be crying. There's going to be some crying, and you're like, I don't give a shit anymore. You're evolving, you're moving on, and they're like, I'm sorry. Scorpio. Some of you could be an air signs, because of the Nine of Swords. Unless you're an evolved one and you don't worry as much. There's a little bit of confusion for you. They're not showing who they are. You're like, I don't know if you chase after this person, and they're not showing who they are. There's a reconciliation, so someone that you already know, you open the air with it. you don't know where you stand. You may daydream about them as well. And this one here, there's abundance of love. But you need to clearly communicate out with them. Page of Staffs, Page of Wands. There's going to be some communication coming in. There's going to be some communication coming in. Expressing your emotions, Virgo. This one is interesting. This one, like you're nervous. There may be fears of don't you dare! I said no. Stay there. Oh, I forgot about you. And you. Someone's got a lot of money. Can I get my leg right up there? I don't think I can. I'll end up in the hospital. I swear. Oh, Woody, it's low down there. Someone's coming in with some money. Someone's coming in with some money. Oh, you got a lot of money. Like, you got more money in your person. Right. Why can't you keep still? Because you're stressing me now. You fucking... Get down. Look, you're going to end up knocking the live off. Get down. You little fucker. Stop. We keep going to... Look, the table is tiny. So you're stressed. Or they're stressed. I swear to them. Your life's in chaos, Virgo. It's very messy at the moment. It's very unorganized. Maybe you're a little bit unorganized. There's a lot going on for you, Virgo. It needs to be a little bit more organized. Considering that you're meant to be organized, maybe you seem a little bit of out of sorts at the moment. It doesn't matter what people think, it's what you think. It's going to be a success. I think that you're afraid that, for some reason, you're afraid that you think that this person is going to see you in a high, they have high expectations, or you don't want to lower your expectations. So there's something about expectations of what you want to see that your person to see you like. Are you lower? I don't know what this is. Are you lowering your expectations? Or you stop? You're so needy at the moment. There's not enough space. Don't sit. Yes. Right. someone is needy. Unless someone is persistent. Someone's very persistent. So there's an ending in one of his situation. Courtship. You're going to end up cutting it off. Why are you lying on the laptop for? Get off. You're not going to... Look at... It's not a game, buddy. Stop it. I'm going to cry in a minute. Restore what? I don't want to restore anything. Finish with you. You have a high... What's happening here? High expectations. Or you don't want to lower your expectation, or you don't have any expectations of someone, or you don't want them to have any expectation of you, like who you really are. And we have coffin, and then we had death. So there's an ending somewhere in a connection. It's maybe a little bit dead in the water for some years. Some years you don't even actually, you're not really speaking to someone, but you're wanting to. Someone's dealing with something with the courthouse. A journey. I feel like it was a journey. So let's look. Someone's 23. Something's happened on the 23rd. And you got low expectations. You're waiting on something. She has an appointment on... Your birthday's on the... And let me see. Your birthday's on the 23rd. There's a block here. It's very competitive behavior, and also you're in your head. But this part here, there's a lack of communication, and you fighting your own ego. Courtship. Someone's very competitive. They have a lot of passion towards you. There's a little bit of flirt and a little bit of desire, attraction, but they're not doing anything about it. Fire sign. They're just watching. Let me check that fire. guessing that because you got the quarrel, this person was very fiery. They were a very fiery person. They expressed themselves very aggressively. So something like that. So and then you ended the situation. An Aries, somebody's maybe dealing with an Aries. I had a good birthday, thank you, Beverly. The Fool. The Immature. This one is like hiding who they are. They're like they got a lot going on. They may be quite busy as well. So this courthouse. They didn't put the effort in. There was a lack of effort. You're walking away from something. There's going to be communication about it, especially it's either about finances or abundance of love, but you're walking away from it. The King of Pentacles. It's there's some about the courthouse. It's someone's gonna be very generous. There's some finances is to do with finances. There's gonna be some success as well around that. So this deck here, this pile here, that you're trying to get to know them. I told you again, you're trying to get to know them, but you struggle to do that, and you don't want them to see a side of you, and you're afraid that they have high expectations of you, and it's not what they think. You don't want them to put you on a pedestal, or this part of you that you keep to yourself. There's distance between you and this person. There's long distance. It's not clear. I'll be back on Thursday. I was really busy today. I'll be back on Thursday to do the normal reading. Ten of Cups. So you do have a happy outcome. You're worried just in case that you're not going to be happy in that connection. But you will have the Ten of Cups with them. Aquarius. Somebody's losing a little bit of hope. Like you're wanting things to be better with this person, but you lost hope. And we have Two of Swords. You're not very grounded. You don't feel very grounded in this connection. You're indecisive as well. I can see clearly all the rain has gone. You felt like if you're wondering if this was a soulmate connection, it was, but you disconnected from them. You were in your head about it. You felt like they were hiding something. You felt like they weren't being honest with you. I spent this reading chasing Buddy off the table. He was playing a game with me. This King of Pentacles, very stable, very well. He's meant to be very stable. Someone's gonna get a victory, in something. Like I told you, the Nine of Cups, you're gonna get your wish. It's gonna be very successful. You're gonna be a little bit proud, especially with the finances. Someone's gonna have a celebration coming up, achievement. There's gonna be some. There's going to be achievement coming up for someone, a celebration, and you're gonna be a little bit proud of it, and you'll be showing it off. It's the best of something. Maybe a year from now. Maybe it could be then, like a year from now. There's a secret coming out. A secret coming out. Virgo. Something's coming out in the open. So that's your reading, Virgo. We're back on Thursday. So this is what I'm getting. The summer years that you're trying to get to know someone, and you don't want them to see, or you're afraid of them to see the real you, because you're thinking that they have high expectations of you, and you seem to think that you can't talk to this person, and you feel like it's not going to improve, but it's showing that it's going to be very successful, and you're going to have joy with them. And this person here, there's a runner chaser situation. They're not showing you who they are. You may feel like they're hiding something. It's a lack of balance as well. Maybe you've ended it. This one here, you may be talking to your friends about it. You may have ended that one as well because you were indecisive. You lost hope. There was a lack of balance. This one here, there's going to be some good news. It's not all love on this one. This is finances, and you're trying to set yourself free from a situation. In regarding a court situation, and you're walking away from it. There's secrets coming out as well, and there's going to be some success with that situation. And abundance as well. So that was your reading, Virgo. I'll see you all Thursday, and enjoy your rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon. And thank you for all my birthday wishes for yesterday. I really appreciate it. Right, Woody.